Hi, let us subtract these two polynomials. If you look closely in both the polynomials, we have few terms within a bracket. Like you see here, 4x to the power 4 minus 8 and then x cube minus 2x square is in a different bracket. Same way in the second polynomial also, we have few terms in a bracket within the polynomial, right? So we need to solve these two brackets first in order to perform the subtraction, right? Let us focus only on first polynomial now. So here we have first polynomial. As you can see, within the polynomial we have two brackets, right? So we have to work on these two brackets first. Before first bracket there is a minus sign, so I have to distribute the minus sign for this particular bracket, and before the second bracket we have a plus sign. So we do not need to do anything to solve this bracket. Okay. Let us distribute the negative sign. I will write it down. Here we have 7x to the power 5, and this particular bracket I have to distribute the negative sign, right? So here we have minus sign, and before 4x to the power 4 there is a plus sign. So when minus is multiplied by plus we get a minus sign. Minus 4x to the power 4. Here we have a minus sign, and when minus is multiplied by minus we get a plus. Plus 8. For this bracket I will not going to do anything because there is a plus sign before the bracket, right? So I will write these terms within this bracket as it is. X cube minus 2x to the power 2 and then remaining terms minus 3x minus 9. Okay. So I will move like terms together. Like here we have a constant 8 and at last we have a constant minus 9. So I will move these two terms together, and also I will see that all these terms are arranged in descending power of x. That means higher power of x will come first and gradually lower power of x will follow. Okay. So for this particular polynomial we have 7x to the power 5 first, because this has highest power of x, that is 5. After that we have minus 4x to the power 4 plus 8. I am going to move it at last with minus 9. Then after that we have plus x cube minus 2x square minus 3x, right? And all these polynomials are arranged in descending power of x, right? So here we have minus 9 and this plus 8 will come after minus 9, right? So let us solve these two. Minus 9 plus 8 is minus 1. I will write it down. So this is going to be 7x to the power 5 minus 4x to the power 4 plus x cube minus 2x square minus 3x minus 1, right? Okay, so this is how we solved first polynomial, and similar way I have to solve second polynomial as well. Okay, now I move to second polynomial. So here we have second polynomial, and in this case also we have to solve these two brackets first, like minus, then within the bracket we have x to the power 4 minus 2x cube minus 4x, and here we have a second bracket. Here again we have a minus sign, then 2x to the power 2 plus x. As you can see, before both these brackets we have a minus sign, before this bracket as well. So for both these brackets I have to distribute the negative sign, right? So let us write the second polynomial, and I need to work on the distributing negative sign, right? So let us see how we solve it. First I am going to write 3x to the power 5 as it is. Then before x to the power 4 there is nothing, means there is a plus sign. Plus multiplied by minus is minus. X to the power 4 minus multiplied by minus is plus 2x cube. Again minus will multiply by minus will give a plus sign 4x. If you look closely, whenever I am distributing the negative sign, I am only changing the sign of the terms within this internal bracket. So whatever terms we have in the internal bracket, I have to change its sign in order to distribute the negative sign, right? Say for example 2x to the power 2 plus x. For this, in order to distribute the negative sign, I am only going to change sign of these two terms, 2x to the power 2 and plus x. So plus will become minus 2x square, and this plus x will become minus and then plus 2, right? So I have to arrange this polynomial in descending power of x. Here we have 3x to the power 5. After that, next bigger power of x is 4 minus x to the power 4. After that, we have x cube plus 2x cube. Here we have x square minus 2x square. Then this plus 4x and this minus x will result in, first I will write x as it is. Then I will work on the constant. Plus 4 minus 1 is plus 3. Plus 3x, and then we have constant plus 2, right? So this is how we are going to distribute the negative sign and then arrange all these terms to get the final result. So this is the second polynomial we have solved. Okay. So you have seen we have solved first polynomial. You have seen we have solved second polynomial. Now I am going to write the simplified term for both these polynomials in order to perform the subtraction. Okay. So this is what we got after simplifying both the polynomials. Now I need to perform the subtraction. So both these expressions I will write in the simple form. Now this will look like, right? So first expression is what we have written here, and because we are subtracting, I have put a minus sign and then the second expression or second polynomial, right? Now I have to distribute the negative sign. You see here a negative sign for this second polynomial or for this second expression. Okay. So I will write first polynomial as it is, and for the second polynomial I am only going to change sign of each term in order to distribute the negative sign. Okay. So whatever plus we have, I am going to turn it to minus. All these terms will become minus and all the minus terms will become plus, right? So minus 3x to the power 5 minus x4, sorry, this is going to be plus x4, then minus 2x cube. Look at the second polynomial, this plus became minus 2x square will become plus 2x square, then plus 3x will become minus 3x, plus 2 will become minus 2. Okay. Now I have to write all these terms in descending power of x. Like you see here, we have x to the power 5. Here also I have x to the power 5. So both these terms will come together. Then x4 will come, after that x3, then x to the power 2, x, and after that constant, right? So we are writing all these terms in descending power of x. First we have x to the power 5. I will write both the terms, that is 7x to the power 5 and minus 3x to the power 5 together. This is 7x to the power 5 minus 3x to the power 5. After that we have x to the power 4 minus 4x to the power 4. Here we have plus x to the power 4. Okay. After that here we have x cube plus x cube. In the second polynomial we have minus 2x cube. Then in the first polynomial we have minus 2x square, and in the second polynomial we have plus 2x square, right? After that, for x, in the first polynomial we have minus 3x. In the second polynomial as well we have minus 3x. And then I am going to write constants. Here we have minus 1 in the first polynomial. In the second polynomial we have minus 2, right? So let us solve it. Okay, so this is what we have seen so far. I have written all the terms in descending power of x. Now what we need to do, we need to simplify these polynomials to get the result. Okay, x to the power 5 I will write as it is, and constants plus 7 minus 3 is plus 4, 4x to the power 5, 4x to the power 4 I will write it as it is, minus 4 plus 1 is minus 3, right? For x cube I will write x cube first. After that I will work on constants. Here we have plus 1 minus 2 is minus 1, that is minus x cube. Minus 2x square plus 2x square will cancel each other. right? So for x square we have nothing. After that minus 3x and then minus 3x, x will remain as it is. Minus 3 and minus 3 is minus 6 and minus 1 and minus 2 is minus 3, right? So this is going to be our result. I have simplified the expression, and after simplifying the expression we get this 4x to the power 5 minus 3x to the power 4 minus x cube minus 6x minus 3. So after subtracting these two polynomials we got this particular result, right? So this is how we perform subtraction on any two polynomials. Okay, I hope you understood the concept. In my next video I will bring more such examples where you need to perform subtraction on two polynomials. Thank you for watching.